Huh. I may not be doing what I had planned to be doing. Play some Apocalypse. But I may not be, So with the... Clawsbot beat me that game. Clawsbot got further in the game than I did. Great. What I'd planned to do was cut a whole bunch of content and queue it all up for a drip feed while I was out of town so that YouTube had a constant feed of videos going. I may be just taking a few days off from all of those things. Oh, well, the VOD should still be up. Oh, I didn't save my paint file, though. So I can't share the whiteboard. Well, that's a bummer. Stupid internet. Or not internet. That had nothing to do with the internet. That was just like the power went down. No, the happy little tree is out on a farm somewhere. Wherever the power may be. You'll wear a horse mask and stream for me. Wait. I don't wear a horse mask on stream myself. Alright, 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 How do I have 45 HP? I'm not paying any attention to these fights. Hope there's a whole pack of puppies on that farm upstate to lie under the happy little tree. Yeah, yeah, exactly. All the puppies in the happy little trees, they all went to the same spot. They're all living peacefully together. Well, now I take damage. That makes sense to me. I don't know how I got away with not taking damage the first handful of fights. I need an attack buff unit. I need a Mim. I need an evil witch. I need something to buff the attack of these very low attack things that I have just chilling on my board for no good reason. Oh man, well I was like goofing around. We were having a good time. You know, stuff was happening. The big problem with so I do have plenty of stuff I can farm for YouTube stuff from last week, but most of what I did was dodge all of the tree games to put up interesting games that were not trees. I think there was 1 or 2 trees that I threw up on there, but I did my darndest to avoid as much tree as possible. Left, 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 you fool. You dirty fool. How dare you. I need a little RNG. I don't know if Paw plus Arc, I've never heard of it referred to as Park. I think you're making things up. I don't think it's true. I should have done this first if I was gonna go for the treasure. Yep, because fairy tale. I'm gonna jumping beam now. Because I'm embarrassed that I did that out of order. When I should have fairy tailed for sure. Is that called doubling down on a mistake? No, I don't think there's a strict term or I don't think there's any description of it. No. No, I'm gonna say no. No. That's called smart play. We wanted the jumping beans. Ideally. In a perfect world. When I cast that last spell and I made a 2-cost treasure, the thing that I was saying out loud at the time, it's silently in my head out loud at the time was, sure would be good to get a jumping beans right now. What? Jack's carry beans. They don't even have a treasure. They just got like the best dragon hit and I mean, sure, I guess. I mean, sure, I guess. This is not the hero for Polywoggles. This is not the hero for Polywoggles and blind mice. This is not the hero for this. You want to talk about doubling down? Double down on this. You shouldn't feel bad for winning that lobby. You didn't cut off my power. Yeah, Terry, you hear about this Gaming for Josh event? I don't know if you heard about this, but it's gonna be pretty cool. Excuse me, can you tell me about this Josh event? I like that if you go there, you see that that Terry's picture here. Terry, you ever heard of this this Gaming for Josh? Even though your face or your avatar is up on the site where it's hosted, you ever hear about this? I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, there were certainly more powerful things. I was just waiting to get up to 4 here and then do a little bit more. You're playing Geppetto Dwarves, but before you have access to... You sure about that? How do you... Do you feel pretty confident with that game plan in mind? There we are. That's something I wanted to find. I was hoping to do a little bit more with my money. I could throw both of them in and just see. There's a world where they somehow both flip. It's just such a weird... Playing Polywoggles on Apoc is just, it's so strange. It's very strange. Yeah, the Puff Puff might have been alright. I'm really just looking for level spells and like... I guess Puff Puff is decent enough tempo. Oh, Baby Bear? Okay. Everything's ranged. I don't know that I even get through the... I do get through the upgraded unit. That's real good. It's still asleep, by the way. Alright, Baby Bear is terrible, but I got Sporko, which is okay. In terms of how it interacts with the Baby Bear. $24 HP? There's... I don't buy another Polywoggle. No way. No! Stop! No, I said no. Level spells. Level spell me. So much animosity towards the Polywoggle. I'm not at 20, so it's not like this is a bailout card right now. I need to trade out a bunch of stuff here on this board. And I'm not doing it. Jumping Beans OP. This board's so bad, but I'm not taking a ton of damage right now. Sky Castle. Of course it is. Of course. Of course it is. What else would it be? Of course it is. Well, it is nothing if not consistent. I'll grant these Polywoggles that. Weirdly, yeah. Weirdly, sure. Gloves of Thieving from... Fate's had a dragon, so that's not good for me. Just got a Moonsong here. I don't think I'm winning the fight, but... I have not seen a single XP spell. And I've been playing this really fast and loose for an Apoc game. You don't want to play an Apoc game fast and loose like that. Oh, my stream title is bad. It was actually RIP Power, not RIP Internet. Alright, updated now for accuracy's sake. Oh, they do still have the dragon. It's just a 3/2. No, not my Sporko. Chill out. Wait, I'm good. I actually win the fight. Hold up. Okay. I think that is what it means. I'll start to find XP on 5. That's my... Oh yeah, no. That definitely feels real weird when that happens. I was thinking I'd take that other Sporko. I know it's kind of like a mix of monsters and randomness. I mean, worst case scenario is I somehow find my way going straight to 6. Best case scenario is I somehow make it to level 6 on this hero. So we got to 5. We found XP. Let's just survive to be able to use it. Merlin started with 2 wizards familiar, so presumably they're fairly strong. I don't see a great big reason to save this gingerbread knight. I know it's better than the hippo here, possibly. It might win me the fight. Yeah, whatever. Poison appling a baby bear. Get it! Oh, plus attack's not my favoritist. These bears are going to make their way through the cat. It's all going to come down to, can I steal, please? Oh, I can steal. Oh, it survives. Can I steal again? No. We're going to 6. It's awkward, but also... Who cares? I'm 6 now. Hello, random beautiful goodness. 1 burning tree, and I got a comp. I don't care about the Bearstein. We sure look very tree, don't we? That's almost done. Could be Pumpa. There's a... Like, I could take the Oni King and just hedge for pumpkins. How much of the lobby went to 6? Just me? Yeah, I think I just looked for my burning tree. That's pretty good. I need burning tree to activate this. I'm gonna stay a little disciplined. Not like Omega disciplined, but just a little. Not gonna. I probably could have thrown the spinning gold. Would have been pretty good. Wait, kind of getting greedy to see if I could find another spell that I liked a little bit better at the end of the turn. Okay, fine, fine, fine. It's just gonna have a billion attack, so I'm just gonna fling it in first because if it catches any like incidental spells throughout the course of combat, it's so useless. Okay, this might be the best tree batch I've put together so far today. Geppetto is going to make so many sheep. So many sheep. Here comes some more sheep. This is the max sheep build. Oh, and there's a cat's call. There's some cats coming too. Following up the sheep, it's time for cats. And then it's time for a few more sheep. And then it's time for a few more cats, and then a few more sheep. Quit it, Geppetto. Jeez. I get it. Wait, the siren. Steal a sheep? Oh, nope. It is a cool board. Yeah, no, I got no significant complaints about Geppetto's board. It's very fluffy. Very woolly. Well, I'm going to go a little greedy here. That's not a Heartwood Elder. That's a Soul Tack. That's not Tree Arthur. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw a thing. Nobody saw that. It didn't happen. I was just saving the Soul Tack for later just in case somebody's playing dragons. Nobody saw that. I didn't put it in the support position immediately. Nobody saw anything. Okay. It's a 4-cost tree and it's good. It's got to be the Heartwood Elder, obviously. Everyone close your eyes. Just pretend with me. You know, follower, I probably should have played my Heartwood. I like the idea of a little bit of scaling. No kidnapping there. Hatball Sting. I don't have a fork yet. I can get through most of my stuff. It's pretty good. If it were for the triple, I'd evil twin it. I don't know about for the pair. If it were for the triple, I'd evil twin it. I don't know about for the pair. Oh, let's change. Free knighthood. Oh, but double jumping beans. Oh, don't tell happiness. Don't tell. Oh, Pan's Shadow, the built-in staff. You're right. I just saw free knighthood and lost my mind for a moment. God, roll me up another Ashwood. Come on. No? Alright, fine. Shadow would have been phenomenal. Shadow would have probably given me a whole bunch of treasures. So I got no scaling. This board is stagnant in its current spot. Obviously, this will constitute some scaling next turn. Make the board much larger. Nah, it's flinging just straight on the ash, yeah. It's so many stats to get. Going from 2 ashes to 4. Yeah. As much as I want the 6 treasure, the stats is just too mighty. I was saying ash at next shot because the second I fling this knighthood on the ash, it's going to pull him out of the pool. Nothing I really want to TLK. I could get lucky. I'm going to save my gold. For a little less RNG factor and a little bit more. Obviously I'm buying some of that. And by some of that I mean both of that. I don't know if the second Green Knight actually plays. I don't know if I want 2 big echoes or if I just want mass nasty attack. Because I could just go 2 Echo. This is plenty of attack. I think I just go 2 Echo. But I do want the other Green Knight. Alright, well now they're officially... Almost half the Ashwood Elms are out of the pool now. Uh, 28 attack core was pretty spooky, but they need the good boy buff to be super spooky. Yeah, it's not spooky enough yet. Got through most of my stuff. Do they go down to 5? Yeah, they get another treasure. Oh. Morgan gets the good boy with that Court Wiz tech. It's a chance to be super spooky. Now I dream into Pan's Shadow, happily. I'm not buying any of that stuff. There it is. Wait. Oh, that's a soul attack. I thought it was a Heartwood Elder. Weird. That's an interesting, yeah. This is great. Fog is great against pants. Oh, Staff of the Old Toad. Who needs Pan Shadowing? You can just get Staff of the Old Toad. I think I'm strong enough now just to go ahead and do it. Mimic is really good, but... I think I'm strong enough to not have to throw that Fog. Mimic gives you the double bean like you wanted. It's true. Twice now. Past Tiger, past Mimic. This is just another... I have a YouTube video with jumping beans in the thumbnail. Talking about just how great Jack's jumping beans is. Guessing that was another tree game where you could take a jumping bean treasure all the way to the end. That's some spooky ranged. Not quite spooky enough with the big HP pools on these echoes and burnings. Alright, GG. And just like that, I think I'll dream. Pancha Horde Dragon. Are you kidding me right now? Come on. Come on. Come on, this turn. No. Don't make me sell and go to 6. No. I'm so startled. I'm so startled. That's a funny episode. It's like hamsters are murdering people and they're just so startled. I'm so startled. Come on, where's my trips? Classic Horde Dragon game. Bean Staff Horn. Yep. I mean, this Morgan could be a problem. Obviously, if I get Round Table, then I don't feel like much of anything's a problem. But this Morgan could right now, at this moment in time, be a problem. This is a big board, but I don't have any like built-in scaling, and it's not the biggest version of this that it possibly could be yet either. But yeah, I couldn't pass up Horde Dragon for the shot at Round Table stuff. I'm kind of surprised I didn't roll into any of it, because it's not contested with the Morgan. Wow, this Morgan could be a problem. Yeah, they got the good boy. They got the Mimic Arced good boy up and running. I'm gonna need something like, oh, we tie? We tie. Okay. Time flies OP. There's so many stats. That is so many stats. I don't feel so weird to spend an entire turn just doing that and rolling, but that was the saddest knighthood I've seen. I was hoping for a Round Table. I was hoping, you know, for this or that or the other thing, and yeah. That's pretty rough. Last time I got to pop something before, so they didn't get a bunch of free shots. I'm definitely not winning this one. Alright, Round Table or no Round Table. Minus 30 is good on a chunk of their things. It's really only good on their Court Wizards. What in the... How? I don't even know if that's worth it. I did pass a croc, I'm aware, thank you. It's more HP on the Echoes, but the thing is, I gotta just attack first with the current power structure. I think it's gotta be a look at Round Table, as good as that is, and as much as you normally would. Alright, fine. It's not Round Table. I guess I'm just gonna Magic Sword a Burning Tree. I want a Holy Grail, but 100 Sword's good, yeah. I'm gonna drop staff. It does nothing in the combat. This should be the very last fight. One of the two of us should die here. Yeah, keep the bean, obviously. What, did you think I was gonna drop it? I'm no lunatic. I know the power of Jack's jumping beans. Wow, they went first again. That's really terrifying for me. The fly is smart because it's slowing down my stuff bumping into their royals. Yeah, this will get there. Nice. Alright, GG. The fly... How'd the fly kill them? No, the fly was smart. They wanted to delay those royals attacking. So it dropped in, but I hit it, didn't I, instead of hitting a royal. But either way, I guess if I had hit into the royal, though... I don't know, it was clever. Well, so let's, I mean... Good boy hits, buffs whole board, fly drops in, I hit royal, court wizard's attack, fly hits in and dies, I hit royal, court wizard's attack, last royal finally hits. As opposed to good boy hits in and dies, I hit royal, court wizard's attack, royal hits in, I hit royal, court wizard's attack. I guess either way I was probably hitting 2 royals, and if I hit the fly then it meant that I was only hitting 1 royal. Yeah. I don't know that it's actually much better. The fly... Like, if the good boy goes first, but if the good boy goes second... Well, but if the good boy goes second, they were pretty much in trouble. I think it ends up, like, roughly the same. Oh, just in that fight that it killed him. A tree win! Wow! I mean, it's not really Horde Dragon, it was Apoc. It's not really Horde Dragon. Yeah, if the good boy didn't go first, like the way that those fights went off, I was in really good shape. If the good boy, but the last 2 fights, the good boy went first both times. Tree Horde Dragon Bean, yes. Jumping Beans, it was the Jumping Beans.